Hey Panda Gang, welcome back to True Start Location Japan. In this episode, we've got to take out these Australians super fast. Young Lei here with the science per turn almost doubling us up right now. We need more cities, good cities, and we need them quick. I'm having all the existing ones focus on science as much as we can, even these outskirts ones like Fukushima. And finally, we've got these research labs. We're going to be plugging those in all over. Next tech, I'm going to rush right for rocketry and whatever I can get out of that. Next, we'll move this battleship one step away so it doesn't get hit by Perth. This settler will put the city down right here. Kobe. That's funny. And then we can take some shots. Wonderful. Not sure what we're going to do about this land here. It's pretty bad. Another city going down here in the north. Luckily, this one's got a deer that we can improve, and that's a pretty sweet tile. Hey, we finally got a great scientist, Schrodinger. The guy with the cat. We get 3 Eurekas. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Research lab, 3 research labs in a row. Can we do 4? Oh, university, that's pretty close. 5. And why don't you just get a campus going? Oh, right. This antiquity site's right where I want to place it. Back to the shot taken. 1, 2, 3. Let's get an ironclad in there. Finish off the city. And we have a Perth. Fantastic. Little foothold on the mainland. And the loyalty is actually rising. And that's because we have that golden age. Fantastic. I've got a new battleship coming down. This one was from Tokyo, and I'm going to use it to make a fleet with this experienced one because I'll get to keep all 3 of those promotions. We've got 4 envoys. I'm finally going to get suzerainty of Valletta here. That gives me the ability to buy some of these buildings with faith, like a sewer in Shizuoka. That's going to be super crucial. Oh no, Tokyo! Absolute destruction, mate. Luckily, we have too many builders that we know what to do with, so I'll just send some down to the south. The next city I want is Sydney or Townsville. Sydney, no walls yet, so I guess I'll just slide in there and try to do as much damage as I can, because I'm sure they're gonna want to put those up soon. 1, 2, and going for the ironclad shot is just gonna be too damaging. Our first faith purchase here, we'll get a granary here in Morioka. The whole army of barbs, they're running. Where are you going though, man? I'm gonna get you wherever you go. Believe that. Do some more shots on the city. It's falling slowly but surely. We got some backup coming up too from Tokyo. Okay, interesting, great engineer here. It sounds like it just wipes out your entire gold reserve, but gives you half of that as production. And the formula is 4 gold is 1 production, so you're getting about double the value there. So that's pretty good. We need to take a couple more shots at Sydney, create a fleet. Again, we're keeping this 3 promotion unit. And Sydney's just about done. I should be able to finish it off with an ironclad here. Oh, we found some stuff. We always like that too. 1, 2, come on, this has got to work. Let's go. All right, we've got Sydney. Totalitarianism, interesting there. Rebellion in 4 turns. Okay, this does look pretty rough. And looking at it now too, the city's gonna fall quite soon to the diggers. So you know what? Let's just raise the city to the ground. Goodbye. I'm going to faith purchase these ancient walls just because I'm a bit scared of the diggers coming in one-shotting Perth here. They're actually quite strong units. Yokohama's finally gotten that antiquity site taken care of and get that +4 adjacency campus going down. This line infantry barely surviving. Let's see if they can get all the way back to our lands. Field cannon can move up, take a shot at there, so they're a little bit more scared. And here comes the digger, just as I feared. Coming right onto our land. We got 3 range shots on this guy. And he's like full health? Like, are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do? Massive eruption coming in clutch, helping me out here. That's more damage than I did in like 5 turns, man. My god, and luckily my ships were unscathed as well, so we got super lucky there. Now we've got 4 battleships here. 6 on each of these shots. Oh, -16. Okay, now we're getting some real damage going on here. Not worth going after it with the ironclad. Not just yet. Let's get another campus down. That's what it's all about, man. Science. New cities, right on. And that's a pretty sweet adjacency bonus, too. I guess we can try out the science on this card here. I have quite a few seaports, some military academies. Let's get these mines back up and running. Oh, that guy's builds are done. We can go here, plantation. Just a few turns, Tokyo is out of commission there. And let's realign where these attacks are going. I think we're going to do a spaceport right down here. In come their actual ships. That's something we have not been seeing before. Oh, and I see a frigate built to the north as well. Our recon unit destroyed. Oh well, not that bad. At least we've got our legit units back here. They get a chance to heal up. The ironclad here can pillage and promote. What do we want? Let's go convoy. And we've got more ironclads nearby, so why don't we send them a little bit closer? And I've got our great admiral here as well, so these shots should do a little bit more damage. Pray, possibly even take down the city itself. Okay, one move. Let's go. Townsville is mine. Rebellion in 6 turns. That's a little questionable. And we've even got the enemies right here on the island, so I'm a little worried with them just taking it back right away. Now this city doesn't have a campus, so you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and raise that. We can send a settler down here. This is an awesome place for a settle. Whoa, what's going on over here? Badung is losing loyalty? This whole time, I had no idea. It looks like the Australians have realized the error of their ways and actually have some bit of a navy here. Ironclad, frigate to the north, and there's a few of these land units I've got to clean up as well. But I've got these ironclads for the cleanup. Take down another boat. This one is low, so I'm going to move it back into Perth here because I want to have one unit in there to give me that defense boost. See, 67 to 69, almost nothing now that I'm seeing it, but that's the idea there. Barbarian issue really stacking up here. Gonna go for a quick swap, upgrade to infantry, take a shot. Hopefully we can hold them off. This line infantry is going for a bit of a flank move here. That's sweet. Free military unit, and we got a cruiser. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's send them out. Nice, got electricity for free from that goody hut. We appreciate that. Looks like we're not gonna be able to get through between here. That's too bad. We got another great admiral. We're happy to pick those up. I swear there was one more frigate somewhere, but you know what? I'll just have to pick this one up. That's fine. And this frigate being inside the city of Adelaide is a total pain in the butt. This ironclad's low, but I see I've got a pillage potential here, so can I get them all the way there? 2 turns. Pillage, fantastic. Yep, we like rocketry. That means we get a spaceport. We'll put that down next turn. And this battleship can barely squeak out of here. Awesome. Let's make you explore a little bit more. And I'm going to promote you with the +1 range. Fully upgraded unit. This thing's just insane. And I can get this ironclad to come along for the ride. This battleship, I'm a bit worried about going through this little gauntlet here. So I'm going to actually back them off. And they're going to get the same upgrade. This field cannon is shooting at my infantry. What are you doing? Stop. Research lab complete, and man, do we need to get this spaceport down, and we need to do it somehow quicker than the 50 turns it's telling me as well. We got another here in Kyoto. The city's got a lot more production, so that's good. Finally got some walls in here for free. Thank you to Steel. Got those guys out of there. Maybe we can still track down those settlers that we found earlier. Get out of my city, man. Stop this. Looks like I'll have an actual infantry unit here. That'll be sweet. We're going to upgrade Magnus with the vertical integration. See what kind of impact that has on our city here, because I know we have at least one more. Okay, yeah, now Shizuoka's gone up from 35 to 45 production. That's going to be good for the spaceport building. Combustion, so we got the tank. All right, we can upgrade that right now. That's going to be huge against these annoying digger units. Rockhampton will fall soon, mark my words. And over here on our larger island, looks like we can finally get rid of that digger. I'm gonna go and buy a settler. They can slot themselves down between these 2 volcanoes and hopefully do really well for themselves. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. I'll take that. A nice general eruption. That's perfect. Right before our settler gets there. There's a 3 range shot, and get in there. Come on, let's finish this city off. Beautiful. We got a city. I mean, it's falling pretty quick. We do have an occupied unit there, so this guy should be fine. Man, Tokyo's getting destroyed. Come on, well, at least we've got synthetic materials, but we're gonna need to send a builder over here, which might just have to be this guy here. Let's get back in the water, bud. Get out of here. I think we can get rid of this AT crew with just the city walls. Close enough. And I can take a 1 turn to upgrade this to artillery. Maybe we can do some more damage. Tokyo, though, we just gotta get all our things back, man. In the meantime, though, look, 3 range boat. That's just unstoppable. 3 range boat. Doesn't do much damage, but it will do some over time. We got more coming around the side. Beautiful. Might as well upgrade this infantry while I've still got the card in. Keep working on those walls. 3 shots a turn, man. You can't stick your nose up with that. New city. What a spot. Look at these yields. Woo. First thing I'll have to work on is a campus, and where do I want that placed down? Seems like the least valuable tile is this one, and that's how we're going to decide this. New upgrades here, naval melee units and aircraft carriers. So that means my ironclads can get a huge boost. Gonna move this guy back. Gonna take all our ironclads, put them back in friendly territory, and upgrade them here to destroyers. Nice. So we got 100% production towards campus buildings. That's gonna help us catch up to China, at least I hope. They've got most of their buildings already finished because I still need to build a whole ton. So we've got our destroyers, and it looks to be like the same situation as before. You don't want to take these guys against the city, so I'm actually going to create an entire fleet with these guys. Even though their experience is so good, I'd love to match them up with some brand new units, just to see how they match up after that. See, it's a little bit better. I'm realizing I now have the ability to form entire armadas, so I'm going to cruise over to the city Jakarta here, because it's already got the harbor pretty well built out. And I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 battleships. Then I can put these together with the existing ones and make those absolutely unbelievable artillery machines. Artillery shells. Take it right out there, man. It's been a while. And there we have our settler we've been looking for. Come here, buddy. That's just about it. Let's see the destroyers finish it off. Come on. Let's go. Finally, Adelaide's ours. Rebellion, not looking great. Rockhampton, also not looking great. But I trust that with these together, we'll have a better shot of holding them both. 1, 2, give me your settler. Come here. Oh, there's more. Okay, loyalty says 8 turns we've got to turn this around, get Melbourne. Otherwise, we're going to lose both Rockhampton and Adelaide to loyalty. And we can put our destroyers to work, finishing them off. +2 air score. We're sitting at a few shy here. 6 turns, and we need 12. So it looks like Dark Age for me. That means probably 6 turns we better have Melbourne under our control. So let's get to work. Sweet, sweet settlers. Nice. And a builder. And another settler? Are you kidding? Where's he going? That's mine. Wow, this has been huge. Now, building a city up here is great just for the oil. Do I really need all of that? I guess to heck with it. Let's just go for it. We can get both these upgraded. And that's what this city will do for us. Furs and oil for a great work. Well, I just got unlimited oil from the north, so yeah, let's do it. The aluminum, though, I'm going to hold on to. I don't have too much of that. Okay, we can swap out some cards here. One is the industrial zone and campus bonuses. I like those. And the other for now, we'll go with 100% for commercial and harbors as well. Now, when it comes to the government here, I always go communism when I'm in this situation because you get the plus 10% science, and that's huge. Young Lei, I'm tempted to declare friendship with, but I might actually need to war him in these last few turns. That might be the only way to stop him from winning. And you know what? It's very much in the air right now. We'll see what happens. And finally, one more settler. We've got 3 out of these barbarians. We discovered satellites. All right, that'll give us a little something here on the air score front, but we still need 10 in a couple turns, and I just don't think it's gonna happen. That's okay though. Whatever comes, we're gonna have to deal with it, man. That's how it goes. Luckily, we've got Takamatsu. It just went up in population, so I guess this is falling a little bit slower, but it's really not massive differences, I don't think. I'm gonna swap out this tile though. That'll give me a little bit more food, and hopefully that'll increase how quickly we grow. Nope, still 4 turns, but whatever. I've definitely made a mistake not considering this earlier, but I'm gonna go ahead and unlock my cards, get +2 loyalty with a unit, and +2 loyalty with the governor, and that should help us out a decent bit here. Only falling at 0.08 now. No way, this trade route gets all the way to Shizuoka from up here in Hakodate. City's actually gonna grow pretty fast. So we've got satellites. We're just prioritizing all these space race missions. Launch the Mars colony? Sure, why not? Gandhi's coming to me, he's saying, let's go fight Brazil. What are you saying, Gandhi? 4 turns till I go from Golden to Dark Age. Man, I better have Melbourne under my control, or, you know, maybe I just need to have it raised by the time that ticks around. Okay, we got a battleship coming up on us. Luckily, we've got our destroyers. We'll just surround that instantly. Pop it up. Oh my goodness. Just 1 shot, 1 kill? That easy, huh? And next turn, we're going to be falling into a Dark Age from Golden Age, and just look at this number, pressure from nearby citizens. That's going to just fall off a cliff. So we've got communism unlocked. I want to get the nuclear program just for this great science card. Oh my god. +2 great scientists for the universities, +4 for research labs, and then you get the great engineers for the factories as well. So I'm losing 100 gold per turn from units. Let's slot this card in here. Keep the loyalty. This card goes so well with Tokugawa, +2 production and food from the domestic trade routes that are already buffed. Whew. And I'm going to plug in this card here for the extra housing, +1 housing and amenity for all these cities with a district, which is almost all my cities. So that should give me a little bit more boost to the population as well. And we're in the atomic era, and I'm in a dark age. Oh my goodness. Okay, looks like Adelaide is falling next turn. Rockhampton will do the same. We're just gonna have to take these cities back and raise them, man. That's the only option here. I think what I'm gonna do though, do I want to keep the offensive up on Melbourne? I want to get 1 shot per turn on the walls, that way they can't heal them. And look at this, Younglei again with the golden age, but John Curtin, the Australians, dark age as well, just like me. I'm gonna go with Heartbeat of Steam just because I'm gonna build a ton of buildings. I can still shoot at Melbourne, even from downtown, long range, baby. Busan with some loyalty issues. That's quite curious. Let's take some more tech boosts. That spy has been doing so much work for me, man. Just doesn't stop. Jinju's a beast city though, and it's got an option here for spaceport. Let's do it. Now with this too, Badung is falling big time. Let's get a governor over here. We'll reassign Reina to Badung. Nuclear program complete. First thing I'm doing is slotting in that great scientist card. That's gonna be great. This unit maintenance isn't actually doing too much for me. So I'm gonna slot back in the 50% reduction in upgrading units. Just a quality of life thing really at this point. So I wonder if I'll be able to actually finish off Melbourne this turn. Let's use our artillery. Slide right in there, yeah, I think so. And look, there's no way we can hold this, can we? Rebellion in 2 turns. All right, well, it's a dang shame, but that city's getting raised. Bye-bye. Good thing I'm getting settlers up here, man. I'm just losing cities all over the map otherwise. So Younglei has only just researched nanotechnology. He's taking his sweet time to launch the Mars colony. Let's take a look at our progress here. 15 turns until this spaceport, 5 until here, and we've got 1 more coming in Jinju with 33 turns. Okay, the world's not happy about me raising an 11 pop city. I mean, that is kind of messed up. That is kind of messed up, sorry. The question is, do we mess around with this Darwin city or go straight for Canberra? I'm gonna say let's go right for the juggler with these guys. Oh, we got some solar panels. I'm just gonna slide in here, do a little pillage action. Thank you. Oh no, Makassar, I actually like this city. This is not good. Where's that infantry? Okay, you're going to Makassar. Badung, we're just gonna have to lose this city. It is what it is. Victoria's over in 2 turns as well. Well, I guess it's been fun. And we'll miss you, Victoria. I don't trust that my spaceport won't be counter-spied. Sorry, won't be spied, so I'm gonna counter-spy there. See if we can cut something out before it starts. Wow, these cities falling at 5 per turn? Are you serious? This is really bad. Nanotech, launch Mars colony. How far are we? Have 2 turns? All right. I get to pillage this again, get some more science right on. Man, that worked out pretty well, actually. We'll upgrade our naval range units next. Adelaide will fall. Yes. Will that take it? I can't really risk it. Here we go. Take the city back. That's going to go in 2 turns. Let's just raise the city. Don't have to worry about it anymore. 1 more free pillage here before I go meet up with my friends. Look at that. Oxford University. I could really use that. Morokai also falling. Man, some bad things happen when you enter a dark age. Bad things. Rockhampton, you're next, man. Come here. In Kyoto, we can finally launch the Earth satellite. Let's go. More builders all the time. That's all we build. All right, guys. Well, this Australian war is not exactly going to plan. I've literally captured 1 city, settled 1 myself, and the rest have just been raising their whole continent. They used to be my friends. I don't know what I've become. It's not good. I hope it improves in the next episode, and I'll see you there. Peace.